Well, welcome to video 2 of Hollywood. We're going to try to get this one wrapped up today, so stick around, watch me get some paint on it and some clear coat, and let's get this one finished and delivered. I'll be right back. All right, off camera, I went ahead and did some masking, and I'm going to shoot this marsh ink. I don't use black spray paint, I use this ink. And I'm going to spray this in here, and then after it dries, we'll sand it off, and then we'll get into the coloring of everything that I need to do. So first things first, we got to go ahead and get this sprayed with the marsh ink. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to come at it from the other side. And that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and let this dry. This take probably about 10 minutes to dry, and then we'll get the sanding done off on it, and I'll show you what that's going to look like, and then we'll get into the individual painting of everything else. So okay, off camera, I removed all the masking tape. I know it's exciting to watch masking tape get pulled off, but I did it for myself. Let's blow this off. Okay, so what you see is our black background. And like I said, there's going to be some other painting in here, so I wasn't worried about not getting it all out of this because it's going to be covered with paint. So when I come right back, we're going to go ahead and start the painting of everything else. So stick around, we'll be adding color to this. All right, we're going to get started with some of our primary colors. So we're going to start off with red, and so first thing we're going to do is dip us some red. We're going to start up here at the top. So all right, there it is. It's pre-painted, so we've got some cleanups to do, so we're just going to get right after it. We're going to start out with some 180 grit sandpaper and see what we can get with it. Here we go. All right, I had some paint that actually got splashed on it, and I'm going to have to go back and touch that up, but let's blow this off and kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at. So I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to touch all this up and repair this up here, and otherwise I think it's looking pretty good. So I will be back. I'll touch everything up, and when I come back we'll start the clear coat. Alright, we've got everything ready, so now we're going to start the clear coat. I use marine grade varnish called Halcyon. It is my go-to finish, and I love it. Here we go. we're going to give that about an hour to dry, and then we will come back and we will put the second coat on. So let me zoom in just a little bit for you. So it's really going to make the grain pop. I really love the way this Halcyon works with all of my finishes, especially cedar. The grains are going to look really, really good when it's all said and done. So we will be back when we put the second coat on. All right, here we go with the second coat. All right, there is the second coat applied, and I'll do probably 3-4 more coats total, and that'll probably be the final that we do on it, and then I'll come back and I'll probably do some last minute touch-ups on some stuff, but that's about it. So basically I will see you in the wrap-up, because you don't need to watch me put on the same coats again and again and again. So I'll see you in the wrap-up. Welcome to Hollywood's wrap-up. I really appreciate my customer reaching out to me and asking me to do this for them. I've had a lot of fun doing this one, and I'm looking forward to handing this off to them in the next day or so. I've got to let the clear coat dry just a little bit more, and then it'll be ready. So I want to thank everyone who's followed me along this journey, and until my next project, please hug all your family and friends, let them know you love them, and God bless.